Guys, it is time for your health check, and this week's special health checks are all about aging gracefully. Today's topic, skin health. And by the way, here's 3 of the most common complaints from people over 40: wrinkles, acne, and also thinning hair.
There's no specific guideline saying that you turn 40, you need to get your skin checked.
Age may be just a number, but let's be honest, part of feeling young is looking good. That includes your largest organ, your skin.
And this is really a great time when you're 40 to say, all right, looking out 10 years, what do I want to feel like and what do I want my skin to look like at 50?
Board-certified dermatologist Corinne Erickson, who just turned 40 last year, says it's never too late to start taking care of your skin.
Some damage has been done, but a lot of damage hasn't been done. So you still have the opportunity to kind of protect what you have right now.
Some ways to do that: start with sunscreen.
Starting to wear sunscreen every day can make a big difference. You want an SPF of 30, but feel free to go higher.
Dr. Erickson recommends zinc and titanium-based sunscreens. She says, look at the labels and try to stick to less than 2 ingredients. Noticing differences in your skin tone and texture? The good news, you're not crazy. Collagen breakdown over time reduces elasticity, and we end up with those wrinkles and fine lines. As for discoloration, those dark spots, freckles, redness, all appear for 2 reasons: genetics and photoaging.
And photoaging are the changes that UV exposure induces on the skin.
Dr. Erickson says you can reverse some photoaging with either products or procedures, or a combination of the 2.
Something to help stimulate collagen and promote more skin cell turnover.
That could include topical antioxidants like vitamin C, or even over-the-counter retinols or retin A. But it's important to seek guidance from a dermatologist because these are not for everyone. There's one more little thing we got to talk about.
Hello, hormones.
If you're wondering why you're waking up with less hair on your head and more of it in undesired places, now you know. Androgens, a group of hormones more apparent in your 40s, responsible for female adult acne and a lot of other fun stuff for men and women.
The androgen hormones can cause shrinking, miniaturization, and decreased density of our hair follicles on our scalp. It can also promote hair growth in women in areas where we'd prefer not to be growing hair, like in the classic beard distribution.
When it comes to thinning hair, Dr. Erickson says PRP, or platelet-rich plasma injections, can help if you can afford it. But there are also oral medications, topical formulas targeting hormone-induced skin changes, or procedures. But again, whether you're trying to grow hair or get rid of it, the method is unique to you and requires a conversation with your dermatologist.
There's not a one-size-fits-all solution for unwanted hair removal, especially because there are different types of unwanted hair, and it depends on the type of hair, the color of hair, the texture of hair, as well as the skin type.
Now, according to the American Academy of Dermatology, more than 1 million people are living with melanoma, and 1 person dies of this disease every hour. So something simple you can do today: make an appointment for a full body skin check. I did one a couple of weeks ago, very quick and easy. They check your freckles, your moles, your sunspots, and decide if you're all clear or need further examinations. All right, more tomorrow for you. In the meantime, let's send things over to Greg, the man with a full head of hair still. Lucky you.
Ooh, yeah, but I see something more in the sink than I would like, so I can relate to that just a little bit.